Toby, Whitworth University hosted the NCAA West Regional Cross Country Meet along with the Spokane Sports Commission last Saturday. How did it go? First overall as a meet, and then how did it go for the Pirates?
You know, Spokane Sports Association does a great job hosting events. I mean, they host so many events over the course of the year, you know, world-class events, and for them to be partnered with us to run this meet was really special. They do all the things that I'm not really good at, and then I'm able to take care of the things I think I'm pretty good at. And so we got a lot of really good feedback from people. You know, schools from Texas and California that came up were not scared by the cold weather or snow. Actually thought it was beautiful and making snowmans and things like that. But after it was all said and done, I just got a lot of really good reviews. So it was a great meet.
And how'd it go for the Whitworth teams?
Yeah, the women's team did well. You know, our goal was to go out there and try to do a little better than we did at the conference championship, and I feel we did that. As a team, you know, only had 6 women running, and they ran well. And as a team, we beat some teams that we had hoped to beat. Didn't beat some of the teams that we wanted to, but I think we performed well. And then, you know, on the men's side, we just did really well. We've had a really good season, young guys, and they had a chance to run at the regional championship as you know, a lot of freshmen or first-year guys, so the experience is going to pay off in the future.
Madeline Buckley finished 16th overall and qualified to go to the national meet.
Yeah.
She joins a good list of recent Pirate runners who have been back there. So do you feel like this is another step in keeping the program moving forward?
Yeah, you know, you look over the course of the years, and we've done really well on the women's side, getting women to getting women to nationals, and them doing really well and becoming All-Americans. And oftentimes it's getting there, and you know, there's 294 runners in the race, and it's very overwhelming because there are 294 really good runners, and the difference between the top runner and the back runner is not very much, so it's very congested. It's really hard to race and run well. And so basically you got to get there and experience that before you can have a lot of success. And so hopefully she gets there this year and runs, you know, well and gets that experience, and then gets back next year and can be an All-American.
So this year is more about learning and experience than it is about going with a goal in mind of a certain time or finish.
Yeah, I've kind of learned over time that, you know, the first time you get there is really overwhelming. You got to be pretty dang special to go and become an All-American your first time there. And again, she could potentially do that because she is a gutsy runner and things, but also it's just the nature of the beast where there's just, when you're used to running up front and you can kind of see the front and you can see how many people there are that you're racing, and now you're around really literally like 5 women will cross the line at a time, like every second in the race, and that just doesn't happen any other race other than nationals.
What do you know about the course in Lansing, Michigan, and how it'll play out for her?
Yeah, it's a golf course, and I looked at the map, and it's completely confusing. I don't know why they designed the course the way they did, but again, that's their prerogative. So we're going to have to get there and see. All I know is it snowed this morning, and it was heavy snow, and it was 2 inches, and in the coaches meeting Zoom call today, they talked about snow removal.